Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's see. So, previously on Suikoden, I think I just finished going through the dwarves' vault, and now I'm going to give them the water root MacGuffin thing. So I gotta watch Ted run. Loading, loading. God, so many good things about these old games. The running water route. That's what it's called. There we go. Oh, hello, Dio Muller. Dio. Every time I see your name, Dio, I think of the heavy metal musician Dio. I think of the song "Holy Diver." That song.
Grr, you succeeded in breaking into our vault. All right, I'll believe your story. As you said, the Burning Mirror is a terrible weapon, but it can be blown to pieces using another of our treasures, the Firewind Cannon. I'll have one built for you right away.
We are grateful, Chief. Master Tia, let's return to the village and deliver the news. The Chief of the Elves should believe us now. Okay. Oh, you're a Dio fan. Because I know the song Holy Diver very well. A lot of my friends were really into that song when I was in high school. Holy Diver. Also, because it's an outrageous concept, first of all. It's just the Holy Diver. He's been down too long in the Midnight Sea. But yeah, it is pretty metal as hell. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh no, a farf. To it. Like, it's sad when I get a little over leveled for a thing because it's like 5 experience points. I'm like, aw, it takes 1,000 to go up. 5. Oh, oh no. After returning, oh, this is the translation glitch. Wait, that's so yeah. This I've read about. This is supposed to be like stage direction, but they translated it wrong. So then it's like everything is off one. Yeah. So this is supposed to be Kirkus. What's that? I don't know. That direction is. It couldn't be. Too late. Yeah. After returning from the dwarf's village. It's like, what? It's a weird thing to say, Kirkus. You're just becoming a narrator of your own life. Dun. Eagle Man. I want one of them. I want one of these guys in Ayuden. It's like we have a Shark Man and a Dog Man. I want an Eagle Man. More guys. Oh no. Okay. Free will. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I mean, all of the beast peoples. It's just. They're all. I mean, there's so many ways they could do it. There's so many things you can do with Beastmen. It's just. Oh. I'm excited. Oh no. Okay, I'll just let you run. I'll let you go. No need to slaughter all of the boars. Okay, but death boar. Also, it's called a death boar. I love Like, who named you Death Boar? Yeah, that's exactly. That is the most metal of all the boars. I've never met a boar that had a more metal name. I'll let them go, because that's 5 on 6. They'll damage me a bit, I'm sure. And now, sad times. Burnt village of the elves. Wah, wah. This is awful. How horrible. Our efforts were... That's right! In vain! All of our efforts were in vain! But why? Why? Please tell me, Master Tyr! What good were our efforts? Why did this happen? We did our best! I was insulted and abused, but I fought on, and yet... Kirkus? Nothing remains! Everything I tried to protect. Trying to figure out how elves talk. And every time I try, it's like, maybe they're more high-pitched. When everything was over, I planned to give this ring to Sylvina. Poor Sylvina. Now this ring has no hand to adorn. It's useless now. Just throwing it on the ground. There's nothing. Such good pixel animations, like the sprites, like him bending over to pick it up. And you see his cape squatting. So good. Kirkus, this ring is your hope, and you must never give up hope. With just a little bit of hope, you can survive, live on. And that goes for humans as well as elves. Gremio. Young master, let's return to the castle. We must never let this tragedy repeat itself. Let's defeat Quanda Rosman's army and destroy the burning mirror. That is our only deliverance. Let's go, for the sake of Sylvina. But my main question is Templeton here right now? Can I get myself a Templeton? Yeah, I can. My God, this is terrible. He's a little boy, is my imagination. Templeton. So, golly gee, my God, this is terrible. I wish they wouldn't do such things. Now I'll have to change the maps. Say, who are you? Liberation Army? I see. I just heard that the ancient castle of Torin was taken over by the Liberation Army. Won't you let me join you? I'm an expert map maker, of course. You'll have to let me map the castle of Torin. Recruits. Okay, I'll head for Tuxedo Castle as soon as I finish surveying this area. Exactly, Dio. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Suikoden map. Ooh, I have a world map now. It's like, oh no, what a terrible tragedy. I need to change my map. It's like, yep, okay. You have your priorities in order. It's like, again, all the characters in this game have like one thing. I'm the bath guy. I love baths. Baths are my thing. Templeton, he's a map maker. Why would he care about anything in this world except for maps? Maps are the one thing that matter. People's lives? They're not maps. So. Slash. Okay. Turn. Kobolds, man, I feel like I've personally slaughtered like maybe 200 or 300 kobolds. So then they're like, oh no, we need to rescue the kobolds from Quanda Rosman. Help Kuromimi. And it's like, no, I've killed so many of them. I'm the bad guy. You need to save the kobolds from me.
Kuromimi cannot caught here. Must help everyone. Who are you guys? Hey, you're that traitor Valeria. Fancy meeting you here. There's a price on your head. Better turn yourself in.
Young master, we're surrounded. This is a bit dangerous.
What are you talking about? This is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. They're kobolds. They're dogs. Yeah, cartography is a painstakingly time-consuming art. People, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no one will ever need to know about all of the kobolds I've slaughtered while playing this game. So they'll never need to know. I'm the hero. I liberated Tauren. I liberated the Tauren Republic. Hey, you there! If I turn myself in, will you promise not to hurt the others?
Ha ha ha, a deal, eh? Alright, I swear to God I won't hurt them.
Valeria, by law, traitors are put to death. I know. Then the burning mirror must be destroyed. That can't be done if we all die here. The Liberation Army can't afford to lose its leader. A leader must stay alive, that's why. I'm sorry. No, stop it, Valeria. I'm gonna save you. I can kill, there's just like 10 guys. I've killed hundreds. Come on, Tyr. You mustn't lose sight of your bigger goals. Valeria leaves the party. No. I'll get you back in a few minutes.
That's a good girl. Behave yourself. Men, kill the elf, kobolds, and the rest of the traitors.
What? You just swore to God.
God? There is no God in these modern times.
Wow. It's a grim. Whoa, here they come. And she's just letting one guy take her away.
Kuro Mimi, fight! Kuro Mimi no can die now.
Kuro Mimi joins the party. Let go. I could just let them go right now. I'm not gonna let them go. They just... Oh man, I should have not autoed. Make sure I can take these guys down. Okay, so now I definitely don't need to. Let's see, unite. Talisman attack to you in the back, because I have it on you. Rune, clone rune. Rune, drops of kindness on Pawn. Item, medicine on Victor. Yeah, exactly. Item, medicine. That's how they always do it. And it's really, really not fun to just like, oh, new party member? We'll put you somewhere in the back. It's like short range people, and you can't change in combat. That's why I'm glad, again, I'm so glad that times have changed. Where now, like, the quality of life has gotten so much nicer in games like this, where like that won't happen anymore. They'll know better now. Back in these days, they programmed it the easy way, the way they knew how, and now it's just. Okay. Now I will free will these two, because what are they gonna do? Die is what they're gonna do. Take that. That'll teach you for tricking us into letting Valeria leave, I guess. We're losing.
Is this it?
You are way weak. Kuro Mimi, no give up. Big talk, eh? Get them, men!
Commander Tyr, I'll help you.
What's going on?
Sir, some fellows calling themselves the Liberation Army arrived. What? Retreat! Get out of here! Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, some actual fellows. Master Matthew, how did you get here? Not through the forest? Yes, through the forest. No other way. Somebody warned me about the burning mirror. Sylvina, Kirkus, I missed you. Sylvina, how? Why?
Haha! Credit that to me. It was incredible. There was a flash, and Stallion charged forward at an unbelievable speed. I wish you could have seen how fast I can run. Blah, blah, blah. I wish you could have seen how fast I can run. Haha.
Sylvina, Sylvina. He's got a really deep voice now because my throat hurts.
Hey, don't you want to hear about my speed?
Yes, the ring. Now I understand that hope should never be abandoned. Yeah, like that is Stallion's entire thing. It's like, me? Gotta go fast. He's got blue hair too. He's Sonic. He goes fast. That's what he does. Speed makes your hair blue. Who knew? Gremio. What is it? A ring. That's what it is. What is it, Kirkus? When everything is over. After Commander Tyr left the castle, Humphrey and Sanchez arrived with survivors of the old Liberation Army. We now have the manpower to fight Quanta Crossman's army. Commander Tyr, please give us the signal to move forward. Alright, all troops forward. Oh boy, is it wartime? I think it's wartime. Oh boy, the first war battle. I forgot. Rock, paper, scissors time. Here we go. Oh boy. Quentin Rossman, you'll pay for burning down our village.
Liberation Army, conceit! I shall destroy you on behalf of His Majesty the Emperor.
This is the first battle for new liberation armies. Give it your best.
Hey, here we go.
Others. Merchants. Make the enemy turn traitor. Check the enemy strategy. Boost charge attack power. Okay. Yeah, exactly. This is what war is. First I will make the enemy turn traitor. Let's see.
How do you like the stockpile? Forgive us. We have failed.
Oh, come on. You can do better. Come on, Kryn. Leave it to me. We did it. Obtained 2,000 bits. Okay. I guess that's not quite what I wanted, Kryn, but okay. Let's go for 19, 30. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a success. Success as far as Kryn is concerned. 26, 26, 17. So let's go for Soldier Beauties. Bow time. We can't be late. Oh no. I shouldn't have done bow. Bow was a bad call. Okay. So I got quite a bit of damage there. So let's see if I can... Commander's team. Everybody, let's go! Oh boy. Hey. That one was much better. There's
Giovanni, why should I have to? The enemy's next plan is bow attack, I think.
Okay. Then in that case, let's see the power of the science. Here's the plan, and make sure you obey it. Charge attack power up. Charge. So the plan was Humphrey first? But why? I guess Humphrey first. That was the plan. I'll obey it. Okay. And then LePant second.
I swear by my sword that I'll defeat you.
Hey, I did it! Take that. It only cost me like 2/3 of my army, but I survived. And that's what counts. Congratulations, we won!
Damn you! It's time for the burning mirror.
Oh, Quanto Rossman.
Ha ha ha! I'll burn you all with this.
Damn it! Quanto's planning to use the burning mirror. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I could have had to change my map. I mean, this is nothing. Only 5,000 dead people. What? All troops retreat! No, forget that. Disperse. Keep casualties to a minimum. Oh man, his accent changed a lot. What am I doing?
Ah, spreading out to reduce casualties, eh? But it's too late now. Traitors to the Emperor! This is the price you pay. Take that!
Smash. He broke his own mirror. What?
What's going on?
The dwarves.
Ho ho ho! That's what you get for stealing. See the power of our windfire cannon.
Chief of the dwarves.
Looks like we got here in time, young elf. All right, let's go into the castle and take Quanto Rossman's head. Come on, Tyr.
I'm going too, young master. Please, Master Tyr, take me too.
I'll go too.
All right, who else is coming? Like, geez, everyone, Kiro Mimi.
Kiro Mimi go too. Say, friends, Kiro Mimi go.
Let's go. Okay, so well, first let me change formation and make sure I have the short range people in the front and not in the back row. God, this game. Some of these things. Yeah, that's what they do. And of course, yeah, also, let's see, do I have things I can give to Kuromimi? Let's see. Kuromimi can't wear a ribbon. He can wear the half helmet. Yeah, he can. Good. And then steel shield hand over to Kuromimi, I guess, because he needs it. And the fur cape hand over to Kuromimi. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now Kuromimi won't die right away.
Ho ho, the burning mirror is shattered.
Quanto Rossman is one of the 5 great Imperial generals. He's powerful. Please watch yourself. Steel shield, hey, another one. Which means I can give that to Valeria. Have her hand over the sunbeam crystal to Gremio so that she can hold this. Dunt, 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 dunt. Wait a second. Oh, no, that's a blue ribbon. Hold on a second. Attack you. Falcon Rune, you. Kuromimi. That's right, Pawn's out of my team now. Like, who's out of my team? What happened? Someone left. Replaced by Kuromimi. Bam! Falcon Rune. Bam. Okay. Free will these last two guys, 'cause I'm pretty sure I can handle it. Hacha. Wapow. Kersmack. There we go. Thunder Rune Piece. Medicine acquired. 3 ladies. I think they're ladies. They might be dudes, just wearing like tunic shirts. Bam, bam. Dun, 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 dun. Old Book Volume 1, haha. Oh boy, Devil Shields. These guys I have to run from. I can't let them go. So that means they're so weak. They just died 1 second ago. Keep getting Amazon packages today. I gotta buzz them in, buzz them in, buzz them in. See this again? It always gets me. In the very first scene of the game, there is a suit of armor that you can get money from. So then instinctively, I need to click on every other suit of armor in the entire game because there might be more money. I don't know. Who knows? Oh no, this this lady was actually 3 soldiers in disguise. As soon as I went up to her. Yeah, exactly. They just wanted me to have a sudden compulsion to click on armors. Shall we rest? Yes. I'm attacking a castle right now. But first I want to take a short nap. Go talk to this lady. Take a little nap. Free will. Boom, boom. Man, seeing the new Unite attack today in the Kickstarter update, oh, got me so pumped. I want to play Uden Chronicles right now. I know we're fighting Quanta Rosamund. We have an army at the door, but I'm tired. Like I always look at this painting and I'm like, man, is that like a dude? Like, is that a picture of like one of the devs? Yeah, everything today was just so good. I mean, much less so the voting, but I'm still hopeful that my skeleton boy will win because he's the best. Dio, I know you're a fan of A. You're voting for classic vamp. That's you. Yeah, it's true. No, I'm gonna die on this hill. The only good one. Oh man. Nope, no one. It's not useful for anyone. Like, yeah, I mean, I like all. I think all of them are good. C just struck me immediately as like, oh man, I see some hilarious things happening with this. Some things, very interesting concepts can work with this character. But part of me really honestly wants to support B for the sole reason that's the one that Kawana voted for. like the character designer said her favorite is this one. So I'm like, okay, well you're the one who's designing the characters, so I'm sort of it's like I'm cool with that. If the one that you like wins, I'm cool with that too. It's like she's the one who's gonna have to work on them a lot, draw a bunch. So it's like, okay, yeah. Kamuto did vote for C. At first, I saw he voted for both. He may have changed it, but he voted for B and C, and I'm like, dude, it's against the rules. You didn't even read the rules. What are you doing? Half armor. No one can even wear half armor. Yeah, it's not. I'm not surprised he didn't read the rules because you know, he's got more things on his mind. Like that's the thing is, like, right now everyone on our side of the Kickstarter is all in hype mode and very you know talking about it. But on their end, like this is a stressful time. Like they're in negotiations with publishers and stuff right now. They're trying to figure out how this works and they're trying to like meet up all these, like they're getting constant feedback from their customers before they've even made the product, so they're getting a lot of mixed things. Like it's gotta be a super stressful time for them. So but still, I understand he liked both these designs. He wanted to vote for both of them. Okay, so I made it. I'm going to use a few medicines. Yeah, I'm super glad that they're in there talking to us. They're doing AMAs and stuff. And like I unfortunately I can't read Japanese or anything, but I've seen, like I've gone into the Japanese language room and I've seen them talking. Like they just go there regularly. They're just there. Like it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, overall, the community is great. There are a few, I mean, like, in times like this where there's a vote going on, I'm very active on the Kickstarter comments trying to combat the trolls and stuff there. But I find it funny that, they don't, the ones who are bad and very vocal in the Kickstarter comment section, they don't go to the Discord. Because they know they'd be banned on the Discord. They can only survive in places where there is no moderation, like in the Kickstarter comment section. So the community as a whole is wonderful. Days like this with a vote can get high stress, and honestly, you moderators are doing God's work by trying to keep this together. Days like this, but okay, because there's a dragon right here. Dragon. Attack. That's good. That's good. I'm always glad when the community steps up to help. I mean, it is a shame that there aren't there isn't a report button on people's messages. You have to actually go in there copy a link to message and send it to it in a private message to mod mail and stuff. You can't just report. But still, it's been good. Been good so far, so. Yeah, Discord has a lot of limitations. That's okay. Now I'm gonna need to heal probably because he attacks. 84. Item, medicine yourself. Rune, Falcon Rune. Attack. Attack. You're all good. You keep attacking. Slash. Okay. More. On Victor still. It's never-ending Victor. Gotta lightning hard on for Victor. Okay. Well, Victor can survive one go. Yeah. Cha. Bam. Still. Man. No, Kiromimi. Okay, heal up Kiromimi. Actually, no, you're gonna heal yourself. You're gonna Falcon Rune, you're gonna attack, 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 and then you are gonna use some drops. Ooh, Rain of Kindness you've unlocked finally. You're just gonna drop him. Yeah, he's still alive, barely. He's got 16 health, but thankfully Kirkus is fast. Like, I always put healing runes on the fastest characters because I want them to heal before the bad guy attacks again, like he's doing, because bad guys get hard-ons for single enemies and single party members sometimes. And it's just like, why? Why? Leave him alone. He's a good boy. He can survive another hit, so. Kuromimi. Hey, he did it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Look at that. Up a full level, 2 levels, 1 level, 1 level, 1 level, 1 level, yeah. Oops. No. You guys. We will attack. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Okay, so let's see. Dragon defeated, and that means right out this door is Kawanto Rosman.
Are you the leader of the Liberation Army? You look familiar. Teo's son. I'd heard rumors, but Teo's boy a rebel leader, eh? Don't expect me to pull punches. They once called me Kwanda the Insurmountable, and I shall again become the wall that protects Emperor Barbarossa. So come, Liberation Army, see the power of the Black Rune that Lady Windy has given me.
The Black Rune. Duel time. Yeah.
For the Empire, and for His Majesty, the Emperor, I won't let you proceed. Victory is near. I strike.
Okay, so attack. Let me think. Rock paper scissors. Attack. I should defend because he's going. Oh no, he's desperate attacking. Yeah, desperate attack.
Impossible. You can't.
Darn it. So let's attack. Oh shoot. That succeeds.
Ha ha. You'll have to do better than that.
The problem is I keep skipping what he's saying. Let me defend again. Nope. Should have desperate attacked. I thought so. 6 damage. Wow, I am over leveled for this duel, I think.
Don't bore me. Show me what you can do. Damn, my turn.
Desperate attack. Oh no! He said it was his turn, but he lied to me.
That's nothing.
Desperate attack again. Yeah, desperate attack succeeds. I defeated you.
Well done. Bet you should destroy my defenses. ... Impossible. It's Lady Windy's black rune. You mess everyone up. You fix them. Kobold? Why are you still sane? The black rune. Ah, my arm. Ah!
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Something to do with a black rune, I think he said. Arrgh.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, a Jar Jar Yoda mix for Kirby. He seems very, he says his own name a lot, so.
What happened?
Prepare to die. Time for revenge.
Elf, kobold, I see. Do what you must. You have the rights, I believe.
Wait a minute. Something's wrong.
Are you Commander Tyr of the Liberation Army? Please go ahead and take my head. I'll die like a soldier.
Vengeance! Your time is up. No, so something's wrong. Something's wrong.
What are you waiting for? Lop off his head. Impatient.
What? His head? Why did you suddenly...
That's right. You're not the same person you were a moment ago.
It's the burnt rune. Rune?
Yeah.
This was the black rune. It was given to me by Lady Windy. It gave me power over monsters. But it also began to affect my willpower. Windy cannot be trusted. Does the Emperor know? But whatever I say now is irrelevant. After what I have done, my only remaining fate is to die like a soldier.
You're right.
I want you to join us. Me? Join you? Ha ha ha. Me join the Liberation Army? I served Emperor Barbarossa for 10 years, and you ask me to be a traitor? That's right. The Emperor is a different man from the one you knew 7 years ago. Perhaps the Emperor I knew and trusted disappeared years ago. Commander Tyr, let me join your army. My loyalty for Emperor Barbarossa remains firm. But I cannot serve the present Emperor, whoever he may be.
Whoever he may be. Congratulations, Commander Tyr. Our first battle was a great success.
Kuromimi! Oh, Mommy!
Oh, Mommy.
Kuromimi! Brother!
It looks like their spell is broken.
Thank you, Master Tyr.
What will you do now?
The village is gone, and perhaps my war is not over yet. At least not until your war is over. Master Tyr, let me join the Liberation Army. Me too.
And me as well. Haha, gotta go fast. Stallion.
Not Sylvina, it could be dangerous. No, I'm staying with you forever, Kirkus.
I'll join too. I gotta go fast.
Kuromimi, fight! Everybody fix, but country still sickness.
I too have no place to return to. To prevent this tragedy from repeating itself, let me fight too. Commander Tyr, this battle has made you a man. So many people are willing to join you. Now let's go back to Tuxedo Castle. Let's go then. Wait, I have some unfinished business. I mean... I understand. We'll go on ahead. Yep, exactly. Stallion, that's what it is. He joins, quits, joins again, and joins twice more before you even notice he joined. Haha, Stallion. So if I go, oh, I have Kuromimi, so I can go to if I go to Kobold Town, I can get Fusulu, I think, and maybe even I always forget which one is Gengen. Gengen is in Suikoden too, so Gon. But I always call Gon Gengen and Gen Gon because they're the same to me. And is nope. Fusulu for sure. Maybe Gon, I think. Yeah, Gengen. But I think Gon as well. Because I don't want to. Well, eventually I'll have to walk all the way back here. But
I am a proud kobold warrior, but for once I must thank you.
we kobolds, thank you.
You are not a bad fellow for a human.
Welcome. Wind crystal. Oh. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, for a human, I guess. Gon. Gon's. Every time I see Gon's face, it's just like that's a dog. It's a straight up dog. They
Big brother Kuromimi, how have you been? Well, if it isn't gone, Kuromimi's fine. Working hard in the Liberation Army. You're looking great, big brother. I want to be like you.
recruit.
Gon, I have good news. Master Tyr says you're welcome to join the Liberation Army. Hooray!
Yeah, a dog with a scarf. Yep. And then, is Fusulu in here? Yay, it's, oh, and Ruby too. But I'm not strong enough. You're Ruby.
Huh? Oh, it's Kyrgyz. What are you doing with humans? I'm in the Liberation Army now, but not to avenge myself for having my village taken away. There are many, both humans and elves, suffering because of the Imperial Army. I want to help them.
I couldn't care less. Be on your way. What do you know? Anyway, you're just a little runt. Nope, not strong enough. But, Fusulu, ha ha ha, I am Fusulu. My face is a tiger's face. But I'm as strong as 100 men. When I swing my axe, the very earth shivers. When I shout, Lake Torin turns upside down. Recruit. Yeah, it's King. The Liberation Army? Only if you agree to feed me. You going to pay me 10,000 bits for the food he's eaten? 10,000 bits. I'll pay. He's got quite the stomach on this man.
Ha ha, you are a generous one. Don't worry, I'll work plenty for my meals.
Fusulu. So, no Ruby yet. But I bet oh yeah, no, I'm over 25. Yeah. I'm well over 25. Yeah, I'll join you if you buy me lunch. You've got very high standards, Fusulu. It's like, oh, you want me to join your army and possibly die in war? Well, did you buy me lunch? I suppose. Not gonna argue with that. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Now I gotta run back to Castle to Torin. Okay, 1 second. This one, actually, I'm gonna have to be right back. So here's a bunny picture. Okay, I'm back. Goodbye, Penelope. Well, she's still here. She's just right over there. But yeah, I got a phone call, and that one work stuff. Yeah, but yeah. I took it's funny I took the video of Penelope eating like the first week I got her, and thankfully I did then because now her face is always so dirty. It's so hard to keep her face clean. Like I have to take her to a professional groomer because she's so fluffy and so white that like she whenever she eats anything, like especially because she eats mostly grass, which is like has chlorophyll, which turns her face green when she eats it. Like her face is always so gross and dirty. But like I have to take her to a groomer every time I want to take a photo of her. But let's see. If I go over to Valeria, not Valeria, I always want to say Valeria, Lorelei. Lorelei is right over here. Ah, it's so good to have the map so I can look at the pixels and know where I'm going. Because I usually just like walk straight north and I'm like, oh, I went too far past it. Let me go south a little bit. So I'm glad I got Templeton. It's amazing how like I didn't remember how far into the game you get before you get a map. Who are you, huh? Liberation Army, eh? Recruit. Let me see, Alright, you look pretty tough. I'll join. Yeah, Lorelei joins. Boom, 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 boom. So I think, can I get Apple right now, or is that do I have to come later? I think Apple might be already available. I forget when the point she appears is. I know she just like appears one day. There you go. No, she appears like randomly at some point. I forget what it is, but there she is.
You're the one who took Master Matthew away, aren't you? You can't fool me. He was saying, I've had it with wars, and yet you forced him to follow you.
Because he wanted to.
Liar, that's impossible. Just forget it. I'll ask him myself. Where is Master Matthew?
Tuxedo Castle? You mean the castle on Lake Thorin? You better not be lying. I'm a child. I'm gonna go join this army now. Some of these people. Yeah. Just, no one's brave enough to go. Except for Tai-Ho. Tai-Ho, well, I mean, I always wonder, because like, Tai-Ho's not with me right now. So he's just like hanging out in the boat. Yeah, but like, because when I tried to go there originally, everyone was like, no one will take you there. Except for Tai-Ho, he's the bravest, and only if you beat him in Chinchi-Rorin. But then like if I use like he always Tai-Ho's in his little house right here, and he always knows when I'm around. Even if I use the blinking mirror to come back, he just is here. But otherwise, he's hanging out over in Seika, so we take the boat. He's magic. I feel like wandering off somewhere. Well, you're not gonna. You're gonna stay here, bro. 3 months after defeating Kwanda Rossman's army. 3 months! 3 months! Just like, by the way, 3 months have passed. What? 3 months? It's crazy talk. Oh, young master, what happened? Nothing. I woke up. It's been 3 months. 3 months always gets me. What do you mean 3 months? Where's my food? No, I'm not. She always tells me that I'm thinking about my father.
tell me what I'm thinking about, Cleo. God.
Let's see here. Yeah, poor Pawn. Oh man, 3 months and he still didn't have food. Stallion. Darts. Who fights with darts? Nice, Sergey, Sheena, Vicky. You can't use Vicky in this game. Okay. Let's see here. Templeton.
My dream is to map the entire world. I suppose Master Matthew was right, as he is about everything, but I still can't forgive you. Why isn't Odessa here? This is the New Liberation Army's headquarters, right? After our hideout was attacked, I managed to round up the scattered remnants of the army, and we finally found our way here. To this mystery? What the hell's going on? Hey, you're Tyr, right? Where's Odessa? Why doesn't she greet us?
No, I'm trying to think of how Flick sounds, and I really want to make him Australian, but my Australian accent is no good.
So, because
you're Flick, right?
Hey,
Who is this guy? Maybe he's a beetle.
I'm Matthew Silverberg, Odessa's brother. I'm now the Liberation Army's chief military strategist.
Odessa's brother. So where is she? She's here, isn't she? She's dead.
Matthew. ...
Exclamation point. Oh, Humphrey. What do you mean? I heard she was missing. Commander Tyr, may I tell him? But Odessa's last request. Odessa made her last request to keep the Liberation Army from falling apart. But now that it has been rebuilt, it's time to tell the truth. What are you hiding from me? I'm Scottish. What do you mean? Odessa's dead? Answer me, Tyr! See, I picture Flick as Australian in my head, but I just can't do an Australian accent. We can't keep this a secret forever. Many are already suspicious. Odessa was killed when the hideout of Lenin camp was attacked. What? Victor, what happened? You were protecting her.
Forgive me, Flick. Forgive me.
Odessa was thinking of the future of the Liberation Army right until her last breath.
I see, and I suppose Tyr took over the leadership.
Correct.
You must be kidding. Humphrey, Sanchez, are you going to let them get away with this? How can this kid follow after Odessa? ...
We need a leader, and Tyr is doing well.
Flick, please calm down. Didn't you come here for a reason?
Oh, that's a bad accent for Sanchez. Oh.
Yeah, for a reason. To be shared with Odessa, not you, Tyr. Humphrey, Sanchez, I'll be staying at the inn in Kaku if you change your minds. Come and join me. You guys don't want to be with these scum, do you?
Such an edgelord, God. Master Tyr, Flick is in shock after hearing about Lady Odessa. He's not usually like that.
I must have a good long talk with Flick. After all, he was vice commander of the Liberation Army.
You're right. We need all the help we can get. Vic joins the party. I love that sound. ...
Odessa.
Odessa. Not that time the hideout was attacked. Impossible. Fleek and the survivors of the old Liberation Army. If we could get them to join us.
How do I add party members? Luke. Does Luke get party members now? I always forget when they change it up. It's like, it's Matthew. Now it's not Matthew anymore. What do you want? No, he just makes me look at this thing. So it's only Matthew when he's in his bedroom, which he shares with a little girl. Matthew. Inappropriate. Inappropriate, Matthew. No, Sanchez is over there. Sanchez is a few doors down. It's always, I mean, it's usually Matthew until sometimes it's not Matthew. Sometimes it's just like, nope, it'll be someone else now. It's like, okay. Kwanda. Antonio. Oh, Antonio. So, Gremio first, and then Gremio will stay with Pawn. Let's see. I need Stallion for the true holy rune, the Godspeed rune. Because I remember when this first came out, I was like, oh no, Stallion's got a true rune. But no. I need to level up Kirkus more. Because I need to get Ruby eventually. So... yes, the true rune of gotta go fast. Fast, fast, fast. In fact, I will bring... oh, I would like Lorelei though. I'll bring Stallion. Do Stallion and... I always forget who has unite attacks. I'll have to see what works. So let's see here. Not up the stairs, down the stairs. Welcome, welcome. Take a look at this. Isn't it wonderful? Tiny room. Heard anything interesting lately? Okay, so let's see. First, let's meese it up. And who do I need to sharpen? Stallion. He loves elevators. I mean, to be fair, he sort of invented the elevator, so if I invented the elevator, I would also be the elevator guy. I would bring it up in every conversation. It'd be the only thing to talk about. It's like, oh, yeah. It's like, no worries. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by, Dio. Have a good night. And change your vote to C, Skeleton King. He's the best. So. What do you think will please him? The strongest man in the world. Kimmy is always at your service. I like how, like, these guys are, like, they're facing each other so close. Like, guys, back up. Back up a little bit. I mean, whoa, seriously. It's like they're making out or something. Let me make sure. 'Cause this is the weird part. I had to check a few times when I first started playing. Stallion's a boy. Stallion's a boy. I'm always like, is Stallion a boy or a girl? I can't tell. Some of the artwork for some of these characters is just so ambiguous. medicine. Magic robe. Blue ribbon. Ooh boy, Stallion needs lots of equipment. Stallion has wing boots permanently attached. Let's see, actually, let's do this. Let's go detach. Kuromimi, yes. What's up? You, man, are you just, like, you just missed Dio. It was like he had one guy who here was talking and talking, and then he just signed off just as you signed on. Crazy times. But yeah, so I just finished my first war, my first duel. And now I'm doing the most important part of any JRPG, inventory management. Ooh, half helmet for Stallion. And then that's defense 10, defense 14, defense 22 for Magic Rope. Okay, so let's go over to, let's see. Yeah, I spared his life. I wasn't about to just like, no. It's always one of those things, like some of the choices they give you are just, oh, do you want to murder this person? Or let them go. It's like, I'm sort of supposed to be the good guy, right? That's what I'm supposed to do. So, yeah, I'm guessing I'm not gonna murder this guy. It's just how I'm gonna role play this out in my head. Equipment Stallion, half helmet, magic robe. Oh, that's right. He has got the wing boots permanently attached. So you can't even use that one. So then, fine, thanks. Okay. Withdraw. Everyone gets a medicine. You get a medicine. And you get a medicine. And you get a medicine. You get a medicine. And you know what, Kirkus? Even though you have a healing rune, you'll also get a medicine. Because I'm just so generous. Let's see here. If I stay away from my battle for a while, my hands ache with bloodlust. Whoa! Calm it down a few notches. I mean, wow. My hands ache with bloodlust. Its purpose is to... Forget it. No use explaining it. Please explain it, Lorelei, please. You're so... mysterious. Why is Meg hanging out up here? Oh, Jippo's so stingy. He won't teach me a thing. Jippo's down in the basement. Go hang out with Jippo. Why are you like... No, I want to hang out up here. In the rich quarters. Let's see. Aha! So this one has... Yeah, now I have Kwanda. He needs to go live somewhere. So Kwanda's gonna be... right over here. All by himself. So far away from everyone else.
Although I am now a member of the Liberation Army, I still can't believe how the Emperor has changed.
Big empty space. Kwanda, such a loner. Wow, seriously. Like, everyone's right over here, guy. Why you gotta be so lonesome? Do I need... No, I got auto-healed. I'm still surprised that it's been 3 months. Like, after getting... Oh. Uh-oh, I've forgotten the spell again. Oh well. That's right, I can ask her to teleport me anywhere. I forgot about that. But, like, after beating the war battle, getting Kwanda, then it's like... 3 months later, and I'm like, what? 3 months? 3 months happened? 3 months just went by? Really? I mean, okay. I would have done some training or something that time. It would have upped my level a little bit. Kaku. Oh boy.
Is it true, the Lady Odessa? We escaped from the hideout but headed west, but Milik and his gang came after us.
Oh, Milik.
Is that castle across the lake our new hideout? Come on, Flick, don't be stubborn. I agree with Flick. I'll never accept you as our leader. Flick is inside. He's in shock.
Just got your own house now, Flick?
Tyr, Victor, I was expecting you. Sorry, Flick, because I was careless, Odessa. It's not your fault, is it? Odessa used to say to me, you should be more aware of your position as a leader. Those words are coming back to haunt me. Maybe she knew that her death was imminent, but I was unworthy of her expectations. Flick! I was so enraged at her death that I completely forgot what I came here for. No wonder she gave up on me. Tyr, I can't accept you as a leader yet, but this is no time for bickering. So, I have a request. Will you join forces with me?
No. Up yours, guy. Of course I will. I'm the good guy.
Good. I'm grateful. Now we can save our comrades. Well then, I'll assemble my men and take them to the castle in the lake.
That was all it took?
Tyr, we should be getting back to the castle too.
But I don't want to go back. Maybe I don't want to. In fact, I don't want to. I'm going to use the restroom. So I'm going to put on a picture of a bunny for you. Here you go. Yes, yes. Bunny, bunny. That is my pet bunny. The Duchess Penelope J. Flugelston. She's in here usually. Right now she's behind it eating food. Yeah. And that was actually an old video of her because she's gotten a few haircuts since then. She's much less floofy. She's still very floofy, but not quite as floofy. And much of her face floof is in fact quite filthy now, because bunnies eat a lot of. What was I gonna do? There was a button I was gonna press, and I forgot what it was. Oh well. They eat a lot of grass and greens, which is fine most of the time, but the problem is it makes, like, grass has chlorophyll in it, which, like, when you mow the lawn, your shoes get all green. Well, that happens to her face. Her face gets all green. Plus, she eats her poop, because bunnies eat poop. Bunnies, not fun fact at all. Bunnies have two kinds of poop. One of them they eat. It's like how cows chew up their grass and then they vomit it up and eat it a second time to digest it more. Bunnies do the same thing, except without vomiting. They poop it out and then eat it again to digest it more. So that is like the opposite of a fun fact. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I think I can't remember what I wanted to do out here. I'm just gonna go back to my castle, because there's something I was gonna do, but the only character I can recruit right now is Ruby. Ooh, I can't recruit until Kirkus goes up like 10 more levels, or 6, 7 more levels. I think the cutoff is 35. It's going to show an upgrade. Nope. Why is it so quiet? There's no music in my castle right now. Yeah, exactly. It is certainly not a fun fact. It is quite the opposite of a fun fact. Anyway, you should never know this, but bunnies, in fact, eat their own poop. So. Okay.
Is everyone here? Then listen to me. After the hideout at Lenin Camp was attacked, I escaped toward Milik's domain in the west. Milik? You know Milik Oppenheimer, one of the 5 great Imperial generals. Right. I was out there rounding up the former soldiers of the Liberation Army who were scattered all over the place. Suddenly, there was a crackdown on the rebel factions, and many of our comrades were captured. That was when I heard about something.
Hate when I skip.
We must unite our forces to liberate Milik's domain. I agree. Combined with the man of the Flick has brought, our forces should be strong enough to break through the entrance to the west, the fortress of Garen. Commander Tyr, what do you think?
Prepare to depart. Well, I think I'm going to press a button to go like that, because I forgot to save regularly in a while. Yes, sir, right away. And it's a war. So the question now is, can I barely pulled through in the last war, so I hope I can pull through in this one. Okay, no, I'm killing it. What? Why do I was so weak last time. Why am I so strong now?
Liberation Army, what's that? What? The guys who bested Kwanda.
Here we go, young master. Please, take care.
Let's go, pawn. I just want my food. Alright, let's go.
Others. Yeah, in my mind, Matthew has always been Russian. You know, every time I see his face, he looks like an he looks like him and Leon. Oh man, Leon in part 2. That's right, this is just an outpost. So let's have Kryn. Leave it to me! The enemy's next plan is bow attack.
Bow attack. So I should charge.
And in fact, I should use strategists. See the power of the science. Here's the plan, and make sure you obey it. Okay. Tyr, Humphrey, Lepant. Charge attack, power up. Yes. Everybody, let's go! Oh man. Well, I still lost a lot of guys there, but... And in fact, let's do this. Let's do others. Make them turn traitor. No. These, let's see what they do. Why should I have to? Just because there's occasionally when you do thieves, you'll get money or... We did it, master. Obtain 2,000 bits. Yeah, exactly. So, hey, free money. I'm not going to turn that down. Turn traitor. How do you like this stockpile? It's a big success! Hey, I got some more people. 170! Charge. Humphrey by himself. He'll take it down. ... Yep, by himself, Humphrey was able to do it. He's a really good leader. He doesn't talk much, but one thing he can do is he can lead an army. Congratulations, we won! We did it! We beat the Imperial Army! Yeah, but Jippo, I'm not sure if he is a thief. He said he was a thief when I first met him, and he was kind of trying to steal stuff, but he seems to be just like a gadgeteer. He doesn't appear in the thieves menu on in the war thing. So I think maybe he's a gadgeteer. He just calls himself a thief just for funsies. Or maybe Lepant had a bunch of secret thief things, or secret gadget stuff that he wanted to steal. Lepant, in his house, he did have a room full of gears and stuff with, like, that was built into the house, so that wasn't that wasn't part of Jippo's plan. So I don't know.
How's that? Ha ha ha! The Imperial Army acts big, but they're nothing.
Phew! Oh, young master, are you all right?
Master Tyr, let's attack immediately and finish them off.
Wait, Commander Tyr, we shouldn't attack without understanding what the enemy is thinking. Let's send a reconnaissance. See, his English isn't even very good because he's too Russian. Let's send a reconnaissance mission reconnaissance team to find out what they're up to.
Wrong. The enemy is careless right now. It's our chance to attack. Follow me, everybody.
And then Flick dies. Should have listened to Matthew. Battle at Scarlatisha Castle. Scarlatisha. It's a good name. Oh yeah, now I'm really understaffed. What fools. I'll show you how wonderful my Antoinette is. Please be careful. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. Merchants. How do you like the stockpile? Forgive us. We have failed. Others. Thieves. Leave it to me. That's what he always says. Hee hee hee, we did it! Obtain 2,000 bits. That's not what I wanted you to do. Ooh, forest protectors. Do it.
See what elves can do with arrows.
Poisonous pollen. Oh no. Yeah. We're all over. We should retreat.
What kind of roses are those? We can't even get near the enemy. We're in trouble.
Perhaps we should send a reconnaissance team, after all.
Okay, I'm coming along, Tyr.
Okay, Victor.
I'll go too. I haven't accepted you as commander yet. I'll come along with
See. 1 second, I gotta pause. Something bad is. Okay, so I gotta cut this stream off tonight because my day job, I am a property manager, and I have 3 drunk girls stuck in an elevator right now, and I had to call 911 and the elevator company to help get them out. So I will be back on Monday. Have a good night, guys. Bye.